Welcome to day one of the 2020 Peach State Showcase Select 24 Live Lineage of Champions Boys Basketball Tournament in the Garden City of Augusta, Georgia. We're inside the Boardman Athletic Complex on the campus of Augusta Prep. And for 2 decades, the Lineage of Champions have provided some of the best travel ball teams in America an opportunity to compete at a high level. And we've got another great one coming your way right now. This is the under-16 matchup of the Louisville Prospects out of Kentucky taking on Palmetto City, the Hurricanes. Ball is tipped up and controlled. And a quick jump shot on the way. And that one's deflected off the back of the backboard, no whistle. And in the front court we go. Louisville in the white. And Palmetto City in the orange. There's a pair of jump shots awry. A fast-paced start for both teams, but unable to find the bottom. Again, just getting underway, just getting started. Pull up a chair and enjoy the action on SUV TV. Palmetto City, they're out of Blythewood, South Carolina. Palmetto City coached by Sam Gortman Jr. And Louisville with the board. And that one deflected out of bounds. The Prospects, their 16 and under team, is coached by Joseph Motley. Carter Bischoff gives it off to teammate number 8, that's Tucker Blanford, and Blanford scores. So Blanford with the opening field goal of the game, and Louisville leads it by a score of 2-0. Nice look inside to the big fella. Lost control of the basketball and couldn't regain. And they'll call him for a traveling violation. Palmetto City with 1 team entered. Louisville with 3 squads, the under 15, under 16, and under 17. And if you tuned into our last game from this facility, the 11:45 contest, we'll talk about it after this layup attempt inside. The final score in a barn burner was 74-70. CY Fair out of Texas knocking off the home base team, the Southern Kings of Augusta, 74-70. Elijah Gonzalez had 23 points in that victory. Coco for that same squad had 16 to lead the way. Southern Kings were led by Jalen Blunt with 20. Quan Collier with 13 and 11 in the contest for Braylon Davis. As that long-range 3 ball put in by number 5. That's Krishan Ari. So perimeter shooting team is Palmetto City with some bigs. And now they're looking to run to the basket. Shot attempt up no good. Loose ball rebound on the floor. Picked up off the glass too strong and rebounded by Louisville. Long range buried, knocking it down is number 8 from deep. Blanford, his second attempt was good, and now a steal. And Bischoff misses the bunny. Count the basket and the foul. Get another look at this one. Felt the contact, kept his concentration and put it in. And made the free throw to boot. That's Gortman. Mazzy and Gortman. I can tell already that Ori and Gortman are going to be up and down the floor with every opportunity. Similar size and makeup. And also all over the ball handlers. Aggressive drive to the hole that time. Blanford. He'll go to the line with an opportunity to knock down a pair. An opportunity to take the lead didn't happen for Blanford. 6-6 is our score. 2 16-minute halves. And is knocking that one down from long range. Count up the three ball, all three of those. By Gortman. Keenan High School. Class of 22. .6'2" guard. Everything but the bottom on that attempt. As Gortman brings it back. Now he wants to pull up from deep. And misses everything. Fresh substitution in the ball game for Louisville. That's Hayden Ash checking in. Blanford unable to find the bottom. That one rims out, loose ball. Second opportunity inside. And the Hurricanes have it. Jump shot, front iron, no good, rebounded. Second try in close, no. Third try, can't happen. Fourth try is finally home. That last field goal put in by number 8, Olin Knox. Gortman. Gortman with the left hand on the right side, no problem. The back of their jerseys say we work, and they have gone to work as they've extended their lead to 7. And you see how it happened right there with the beautiful crossover. Defender was still matched up against him, but that long go-go gadget arm put it off the glass and scored. You come into the building, temperature checks, hand sanitizer, and the thought of staying socially distant. There's always some of the things that they tell you as you enter this facility. There's a pull-up jump shot knocked down by Louisville's number 25. And that's Cole Harrett, class of 22, 6'4" forward. Big guy in the paint, scores it. And right back the other way. Anything you can do, we can do better after Knox scores. And the field goal that scored is, again, these teams are going back and forth. Blanford and now number 5 back the other way. Reed. Now from way downtown. Jump stop. Shot attempt up no good. Rebounded by Blanford. Nice look, but side of the backboard no good. Almost a steal. Off balance pull-up is good. That's a 3-ball by Christian Ferguson. So Ferguson off the bench with buckets. Ferguson and Gortman now on the perimeter. Front iron shot no good. And the big guy with the boards, that's Eccles. Gortman on the wing. He wants it. No good, and a push off inside. Eccles with the push. As Louisville bringing in substitutions. They trail by 9. And you've got a timeout on the floor. It comes with 7:12 left to play. 20-11 is our score with the Palmetto City team. The Hurricanes leading the Prospects of Louisville. We're in the first half of this one, 2 16-minute halves. We're in pool play as things just get underway. And the 2020 Lineage of Champions Boys Basketball Tournament, the Peach State Showcase Select 24. We ask you to download the app for the Lineage of Champions to get a complete schedule, rosters, and updates, along with, you can check it out, the players commenting on Twitter, on My Line of Champs, at My Line of Champs. Or you can go to the website, mylineageofchampions.com. This is SUV TV. I'm the Mac Daddy Charles McNeil. We've got several more games we'll be bringing you live with play-by-play, several others. You'll be able to tune in and watch your favorite players uninterrupted by my dulcet tones. You can provide your own. Blanford with the traveling violation. Pull-up jump shot, no good. And loose ball out of bounds off Palmetto City. There's a steal. Layup is up and good. Air ball on that attempt. The Louisville basketball trailing by 11. Adam Pruitt was running the point. Number 13. Owen O'Neal on the floor as well in the backcourt. And Carter Bischoff, part of the three-guard attack for Coach Motley. Adam Pruitt in the front court, along with number 32, Nathaniel Hoffman. Hoffman now with the basketball in the front court. Gortman all over his ball handler. And now the left-handed dribble and a rejection. Gortman hit ahead, left-handed pass. And a layup inside by Palmetto City. And now a steal by Palmetto City. Gortman, spin move. Followed up inside in the basket. To Palmetto City, putting in bucket after bucket. Eccles with the last field goal. And the one prior belongs to number 3, that's Javion Green. Before Louisville finally answers. So they've been doubled up in this first half, 26-13, 4:43 left to go before the break. We check out our Peach State Invitational highlight. That's a member of the bench mob for Louisville. Nathaniel Hoffman with an aggressive move to the basket. Long range pull up, no good. And here they come. There's a steal, stolen back, and Louisville keeps the possession. On the right wing. Into the corner. Strong drive in the middle. Jaden Schooler was fouled inside, and he'll go to the line. Seeing his first action. .5'10" guard, class of 22, out of Fern Creek High School. He coolly buries a pair to cut the deficit down to 11. Palmetto City. Shot rejected. And back comes Louisville with a chance to cut into the lead even more. Down the middle. Hoffman was waiting that pass, but it was partially deflected and the whistle committed. A whistle blown, that is, and foul committed. Blanford loses control of his body motion, goes to the floor and loses the basketball. To the rack. Basket scored by number 4 from Palmetto City. And that's Shelby, Cedric Shelby, his first field goal. And now they're trapping everywhere, and it comes over there with steal. Could have been a breakout, but he was on the sideline out of bounds. I think it goes back over to Louisville. .13 game. Blanford. Crossover dribble and a reach in, and a foul is committed by number 22, Eccles. Blanford wants to launch, and he does. A little strong on that attempt. Felder to Green. Green now with the possession. Right wing corner for a jumper. Strong off the right arm of Eccles and rebounded by Louisville. Blanford kicks it out to a teammate on the weak side, and he knocks it down. Unselfish play by the star, the 16 and under Louisville prospects. He found a wide open teammate who knew what to do with it. Putting that one in was Schooler. Now for the answer. As the lead's back extended to 13. Nice look inside. Followed up and put home. Another field goal off the bench. Palmetto City getting contributions from everybody is Shelby from Brooklyn Casey High School, the 5'10" player, class of 22. Hayden Nash misfired on the first opportunity. Also class of 22 out of Central Hardin. Matter of fact, all members of the Louisville squad, rising juniors. As the ball comes our way. Lisa Burnett, our talented executive producer, with the catch and the assist. Keeping me out of harm's way. She realizes I've been sheltered in place for 4.5 months and needed all the help I could get. When invited to come do these games, the first thing I said, sunlight, I'm in. Off-balance shot, put up no good. And another aggressive move to the basket and a block. And back comes Louisville on the wing. Extra pass, 3-ball, in the way, it's strong. Loose ball rebound with an aggressive grab over the top of the big fella. Nathaniel Hoffman has been a man on a mission since arriving on this floor. Floyd Central. (32-19). You hear it all the time, coaches with the desire to cut it under 10 by the break. So they're just chipping away at it. 12-point deficit. They trail by as many as 15 in this one. Free throw jump shot. Rattles around and pops out. Palmetto City's gone deep on their bench with reserves out there on the floor. One spin move, a second spin move might have been a little bit too much, and it was. So 12-point game. You're in the 1 minute mark. Another pull-up attempt. No good. The smallest man on the floor with the board. Pulling up from three. That's an air ball. Another wide open look. Hoffman on the boards again. Couldn't buy it, but he'll get a chance to earn two at the line. Hoffman will check out. Blanford will check back in. A traveling violation. So we talked about cutting it under 10. Here's that opportunity, trailing by 10 with 24.3 seconds left. Coach Motley calling out what he wants. Get it to Blanford. Now the kick. Wide open three. Side of the rim, no good. Now running again. Palmetto City. Euro step and a drop in. Taking that one to the hole and scoring. Shelby with the beautiful look and King with the finish. And with that, we've reached halftime. So an opportunity to cut it into 10 didn't work out for Louisville as they trail at the break 34-22. It's halftime, and with our score 34-22, we want you to stay tuned to continuing coverage of the 2020 Peach State Showcase Boys Basketball Tournament from Augusta Prep on SUV TV.
Brown with SUV TV at the CP3 Rising Stars Camp.
SUV TV's 2019 NBA Draft Day coverage.
Anthony Edwards Collegiate Decision, presented by the Georgia Hoop Circle on SUV TV.
SUV TV brings the game to the audience.
You give a better focus on the actual game at hand. Sometimes you could tell it's just a running camera by itself sitting there, but with SUV TV, it's more of a personal experience.
Just the exposure, being able to see games that you normally wouldn't be able to see, not only here locally, but across the country.
Those angles make you pick up different things as a coach, as an evaluator. They're giving you great quality, nobody talking in the background. I think it brings basketball to the forefront.
Whether it's a family member was in a different state, they can watch the game, or just bringing in more coverage for these players, or if it just allows us to raise more money for something like Susan G. Komen. And so I think this event has grown because you guys have been a part of it the whole entire time.
SUV TV has given a different light to kids that don't always get the best exposure.
The commentary that goes along with the games, I think, is always interesting.
Touchdown.
Oh, yes, sir. It brings something to the table that no other streaming aspect can bring, no matter how hard they try right now.
Dayton Avian Williamson
at the buzzer.
That is how you get the Peachtree Corners Invitational started. And that will do it. Thanks for joining us.
Back inside Augusta Preparatory Day School. Second half action just getting underway. The team from Blythewood, South Carolina with the lead. They're in orange. Again, want to remind you that if you have not downloaded the app, please do so. Lineage of Champions, My Lineage of Champions, the app is available on your app store. Also, you can go to Twitter for My Line of Champs, or go to the website, mylineageofchampions.com. So quickly out of the gate, 2 made field goals. So 12-point advantage at the break, remains 12, but cutting back into it. is the squad from Louisville. So they made some adjustments and come out with 2 field goals to 1 thus far. And Blanford, the guy that we talked about and highlighted at the beginning, showing you why. Gortman led the way for Palmetto City in the first half, as he had 8 points. Leading scorer for the Prospects of Louisville with 8 was Tucker, number 8. That's Gortman. So Gortman with 10 to lead all scores, and he has the basketball. His team up by 12. This is an under 16 matchup. Day 1. And a left, oh my goodness, that would have been a tremendous move. Started right and then laid it with the left hand, but just left it up a little bit short. And that shot comes way short. And a break. And now a throwaway. Louisville with the basketball, trailing by 14. Just underway here in the second half. And a turnover, Palmetto City. And a dunk. 6'2", Mr. Gortman goes up high and drops it down hard. Second field goal for Gortman here in the second half. He now has 12 to lead all scores. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Largest lead for him is now 16. They led by 15 in the first stanza. In case you're just tuning in, we've got live coverage of this event. 2 venues on SUV TV. Games being played over at USC Aiken. The Convocation Center all day long today, tomorrow and Saturday, and then the championship runs will happen here at Augusta Prep on Sunday. Consolation round games will be played at USC Aiken all 4 days as well. So we encourage you, if you're in the vicinity of Augusta and Aiken, to make plans to be a part of it. Excellent 4-day pass available for adults and coaches from all over the land coming to see this fine talent. Teams from all over the country participating in this one. Owen at the line. Yet to score in this ball game. That one thrown away. Jaden now with the ball. To Owen. Back to Jaden, left wing corner, 3. Side rim, no good. Rebounded inside, pulled out of there by Louisville. And that's Knox to Gortman. Lefty layup by Gortman, no good. Knox with the loose ball, lost it out of bounds. And they'll say last touch by. Officials with a conference. And they will say last touched by Palmetto City. So they're up by 16. 12:28 left to play. Owen. Tucker. Looking for somebody, nothing available. Now the fast break. To the rack. Oh, he went in with the windmill. Didn't happen. Rebound by Knox. His hit out. Broken up. Owen. Right side. That one's short. Long rebound. And a steal and then a throwaway. He's going to let it go out of bounds. (42-26). Both teams in a holding pattern on the scoreboard over the last minute and a half or so. Jaden, pull-up jump shot. Front iron again. Now Gortman. Lost him. Layup, no good by Gortman. Rebounded by Knox. Soft shot put up there and it drops home. Knox with the field goal. Lefty layup, count it, and a foul. Adam with a strong move to the hole that time. Three-point play for Adam. He's on the board. O'Ree to Gortman. Felder. And out of bounds back to Louisville. They trail by 15. And full court pressure put on by Louisville. Right wing corner, pump. Now the drive. Floater, no good, and rebounded. Now Gortman. Stand corrected. That's O'Ree. Left wing, 3. Side of the rim, no good. He gets his own rebound. They're going to call offensive foul in low, holding the Louisville player down on the loose ball rebound. Heavy pressure, close to a 10-second violation. Coach trying to call a timeout. And it's a little too late as they held ball. Possession arrow to the strong defense. Palmetto City getting the basketball back. So 15-point edge, 10:26 left. Gortman. Into the corner. Jump shot on the way, and it's good. Shelby putting one home. Shelby had 4 in the first half. Give him all of those. Pull-up jump shot gives him 6, 47-29. Inside of 10 minutes left to play. So after a rapid-fire first half, then kind of a slowdown in the second half. But nonetheless, Palmetto City, their largest advantage, it's at 18 as player goes to the floor. There's a scrum. And again, these players haven't played ball in a while, so they're showing their men's strength out there. Nate and Eccles working hand in hand. Picked his pocket. Now can he hold on? O'Ree finds his teammate, Felder. Loses control of the basketball. Ball deflected. Back iron, no good by Nate. Gortman. Gortman with the scoop shot. He's trying a variety of things. As they get the basketball, it is a hold them up situation. The coach said, I've had enough. And he calls his team over for some conversation. So 18-point edge, 47-29. 9:11 left to go. Again, this is game number 3 in this gymnasium today. Last contest was a 17 and under matchup. Southern Kings falling to CY Fair 74-70 after leading them by 5 at the break. Outstanding performance by Elijah Gonzalez, who led all scorers with 23 in that one. Got it in the paint, point blank range, but unable to finish. And the ball flicked out of bounds off of the Prospects into the hands of the Orange. And now they'll work against a 1-2-2 three-quarter court zone pressure. O'Ree down low, turning and facing. Shot up and knocked down. Dropped home by number 22, Eccles. Now a 20-point advantage. Tucker on the wing, finds a teammate. His shot is off the mark. O'Ree, crossover dribble, lose control. Now Gortman has it. Pumps left. Now he'll drive. Gortman kicks it out. Wide open teammate. 3-ball. Yes. Yes, and yes, and yes again. All three of those dropped in for number 4, Shelby. Right back we go. To keep it a 20-point margin. No quit in the Louisville squad, as that was a dunk opportunity. And now a second one. I want to remind fans who are tuned in, these are rising juniors, ladies and gentlemen. So many of these guys have played on the JV squad on their high school programs a year ago. And after staying in place over the last several months, getting out here with an opportunity to play basketball for the first time, showing some signs. Side rim, no good. Wide open 3. Side rim, and here we go. Gortman. I'm looking for an opportunity. There's the lob! Felder from Gortman. It worked that time. And looking for more. And here it is again. Gortman sees his man and sets him up. And boy, oh boy, does he know how to finish. They're trapping the ball. Now they can give way. And nearly a steal. And then a throwaway. This Palmetto City team appears to have 6 players on the floor. Louisville looking for an open man, can't find one. Nate returns to the floor. He and Tucker out there working together. But now on the defensive side. That's Hall. Gets it down low to the big fella, and Eccles with the finish. Largest lead now 24. Nate. Carter. Hayden with the strong drive to the bucket. Now Gortman will check out. And Brown will come in to replace him. Brown and Green now in the backcourt for Palmetto City. Along with Hall in that 3-guard attack. Felder helps them break the press, but those at no man's land. And they're fortunate to, nope, they didn't retain possession. So that's a turnover. Cole now checking in for the Prospects. There's a pull-up, short of the mark, and a break. Inside lefty attempt, no good. Eccles. Rebounded inside by Nate, and then Eccles over his back. Got all the way to the rim, couldn't finish. And Nate at the line. First one off the mark. Oh, what a move that was by the reserve guard from Palmetto City. That's Green. Crossing the timeline, getting it down to the paint, and there's a steal by Green. Hall with it. Behind the back dribble. Hall with the right hand, and it's good. Hall off the bench. So the bench mob from Palmetto City paying dividends here. Cole back at the line. He knocked down a 3 in the first half. Misfires on a pair here. Rejection and out of bounds. Ball will stay in possession of Palmetto City as Brown's shot was swatted. Ball nearly in the backcourt. Dribble penetration and then lost control of the basketball with a 25-point lead. There's the 10-foot pull-up, and it's good. Hayden burying that one. Oh, nice move in there by another reserve. First action of the night by Powers. We got another fast break and an opportunity. Oh, he comes up short of the slam. Now he wants the 3 ball. That's short as well. Powers with the left hand, no. Follow-up try, no. Extra opportunity off the hands of Palmetto City. And it'll go back over to Louisville as they trail by 25. There's a steal. Oh, it's rejected by Nate. Follow-up inside by the big fella. Louisville basket by number 44. I should say Palmetto basket by number 44. That was Lombardo. And then back the other way, basket scored by Cole and a timeout on the floor. So I believe with that, virtually everybody on the Palmetto City roster has reached the scoreboard. So following the timeout, we near the 2-minute mark. And I had my head down and nearly took one off the noggin. Looked down to check my roster, and that one came into my living room. Jump shot in the air, no good. Loose ball rebound, rejected. Still loose. And there's the lob. Misfire on this shot attempt. And Nate, I believe, will go to the line. Nate lived at the line in the first half. He had 4 makes at the free throw line. Finished up with 6 points in the first half and continuing his prowess at the charity stripe. Now another strong drive, missed layup, follow up inside, extra pass, and then a second pass for the hockey assist. Knocking down the triple is Mr. Ferguson. He's got 2 made threes in the game today. 67-40. All Palmetto City in this under-16 matchup. All part of the Peach State Showcase Select 24 Live. You're watching this Lineage of Champions event on SUV TV. I believe we've got 5 more games with play-by-play coverage coming your way, not to mention additional games without announcers. The featured games. We're inside the final minute. Into the backcourt, it was deflected. There's another steal. Good look inside and a layup. That's Mr. Ferguson with the field goal. Pull up, no good. Nice look inside and a finish at the rim by Michael. Final seconds of this one. And congratulations goes out to the team from Blythewood, South Carolina, who jumped out early. Had a fantastic first half in which they registered 34 points. They added 35 here in the second half and held the squad from Palmetto City, held the Louisville Prospects in check in that second half to 20 points after scoring 22 in the first half. The final score of this one, 69-42. So with the final score 69-42, first matchup for both teams. They'll continue on in this fine event. For more information on the Peach State Showcase Select 24 Live Invitational, go to mylineageofchampions.com. Follow them on Twitter at mylineofchamps, or download the app, My Lineage of Champions, at your app store. This is SUV TV.